famous and great scientist Stephen Hawking does not need any introduction. He has given many opportunities to the world to be proud of himself with his ability. Fighting his physical dilemma, he achieved everything that people can only imagine. Made many discoveries which seemed impossible. Stephen Hawking was born on the 8th of January 1942 in England. When Hawking was born, Stephen's father was a medical researcher named Frank. At the same time, his mother's name was Isabel and who was a secretary in the Medical Research Institute. Hawking's father had 3 more children. Stephen Hawking came from an affluent family. In 1963, 21-year-old Stephen Hawking's health started deteriorating. Seeing Stephen's deteriorating condition, his father took him to the hospital where he was examined and it was found that Stephen has a disease called amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS. Stop doing and there is no cure for this disease. At that time Stephen was studying at Cambridge University. But he did not let his disease come in between his dreams. Despite being ill, he continued his studies. Completed and obtained his PhD degree in 1965. The title of his thesis in PhD was Properties of Expanding Universe. Let's know the priceless thoughts of great scientist Stephen Hawking. There is a fundamental difference between religion, which is based on authority, and science, which is based on observation and reason. Science will win because it works. I don't think the human race will survive the next 1,000 years, unless we spread into space. I believe the universe is governed by the laws of science. The laws may have been decreed by God, but God does not intervene to break the laws. When one's expectations are reduced to zero, one really appreciates everything one does have. Work gives you meaning and purpose and life is empty without it. I don't want to write an autobiography because I would become public property with no privacy left. There is nothing bigger or older than the universe. Why are we here? Where do we come from? Traditionally, these are questions for philosophy, but philosophy is dead. We think we have solved the mystery of creation. Maybe we should patent the universe and charge everyone royalties for their existence. I have so much that I want to do. I hate wasting time. There is a real danger that computers will develop intelligence and take over. We should seek the greatest value of our action. We are just an advanced breed of monkeys on a minor planet of a very average star. But we can understand the universe. That makes us something very special. I regard the brain as a computer which will stop working when its components fail. We are in danger of destroying ourselves by our greed and stupidity. We cannot remain looking inwards at ourselves on a small and increasingly polluted and overcrowded planet. Time travel was once considered scientific heresy, and I used to avoid talking about it for fear of being labeled a crank. I think those who have a terminal illness and are in great pain should have the right to choose to end their own life, and those that help them should be free from prosecution. Science is not only a disciple of reason but also one of romance and passion. The thing about smart people is that they seem like crazy people to dumb people. I was not a good student. I did not spend much time at college. I was too busy enjoying myself. The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Sometimes I wonder if I'm as famous for my wheelchair and disabilities as I am for my discoveries. I would like nuclear fusion to become a practical power source. It would provide an inexhaustible supply of energy, without pollution or global warming. I am just a child who has never grown up. I still keep asking these how and why questions. Occasionally, I find an answer. Science can lift people out of poverty and cure disease. That, in turn, will reduce civil unrest. Quiet people have the loudest minds. Nothing is better than reading and gaining more and more knowledge. I'm not afraid of death, but I'm in no hurry to die. I have so much I want to do first. Humanity's deepest desire for knowledge is justification enough for our continuing quest. People won't have time for you if you are always angry or complaining. However difficult life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at. However bad life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at. While there's life, there is hope.